Okay, so in this video we're going to show how to have more than one monitor hooked up to your, for this we're using a desktop, but it will also work for a laptop, and even better than just a regular monitor, which we've got right on over here, but I'm not currently using at the moment. I am using my HD TV because my wife decided when we set up this thing that our TV is like 20 feet away from our couch, so whenever I play video games or watch movies or whatever, I've got to pull out the binoculars in order to see what's going on. So I'm going to show you how to set that up. First, we take the getting a little too old for this. Look at our tower here, our actual CPU. Let's pull this back, preferably with everything off, but doesn't necessarily have to be as long as you do it correctly. I looked out here, not everyone has two DVI connections down there at the bottom, but right now here I've got a VGA cable, which is right there, and that's going to the monitor that I'm not currently using. And then I've got one DVI going to one monitor, and then I've got a DVI adapter to HDMI that is leading off to my TV. Now that adapter right there costs roughly $30 at Radio Shack. It goes up and down $10 one way or another, depending on what holiday it is. And generally I use that DVI port right there for my second monitor as well, because the VGA cable, or excuse me, the VGA adapter just doesn't seem to work quite as well. And with Windows, I can actually use all three monitors, the TV and both regular monitors, but my version of Linux will only support two monitors at a time. So you plug one in for your main monitor there, and that is the monitor that I use for the taskbar and everything like that. And then the other one out here, the one that's HDMI, just runs along that huge myriad of wires there, and then just plugs into the back of the TV, just like you would a PlayStation 3 or you can't really see back there, but PlayStation 3 or Blu-ray player or whatever you'd use. And then you can, let's pull this here. And then you can just move it back and forth just like that. Now the really sweet thing about doing this is that since my wife decided that she wanted the TV all the way across the room from the couch, is I've got an Android powered phone here, and I think this works on iPhones as well. I don't know, I got rid of my iPhone about a month ago and haven't tested it out. And I also have the Acer A500 tablet as well. And what I've got here is my VLC Direct Pro, which is wonderful. Now this will only work if you have a wireless router. It has to be wireless. You have to, it has to have the ability to connect. Now the computer that you are going to connect to doesn't have to be connected to it wirelessly. As long as it's connected to the router at all, it should be fine. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to connect to whatever movies or music or media that I have on the computer here through either my Android powered phone or my Android powered tablet using VLC Direct Pro. And I believe there's a light version as well that should do the same thing. There's just, I don't really care for all the advertisements and such. So what you do is you make sure that you have movies on there for one, or music or whatever, and you start it. Let me back up. And you start it up. Oh, excuse me. first steps first. What am I thinking? You're going to go to your computer and go to VLC.com and make sure, download and install the free version. Videoland.org, is the correct, and donate the appropriate one. There is one for Linux and Windows, and it's the greatest media player in the world, in my opinion, because it will play any sort of file that you can think of. I haven't come across one yet that it won't play. And so you'll download that, and then once you do that, you need to open up that particular VLC media player. And so I already had one open. When you open it up there, see the screen here, you need to go to, very first thing you need to do, go to View, go down to Add Interface. You come over here and just click on Web Interface. Just do it once. A little dot appears, and now I'm going to bring this over to my TV and made it big screen. Alright, now I come down here to my tablet or my smartphone, and I'll show you that you can do it from a smartphone too. Exactly the same steps. You click on this, and then you click on my little settings button. I apologize for the shakiness of the camera. Here, automatic connection wizard, and then just click on start. VLC found. Now, you can either stream movies or video or camera or pictures from your device here to your computer, or supposedly you can stream your videos from your computer to your device. I have not yet been able to get this to work, and from what I've read on the reviews, no one else has either. But what we're going to do for now is we're just going to use it kind of as a remote. So we're going to click on the TV, or the monitor thing there. And let me back out all the way. I have it all on an external hard drive. And I'm going to go down, I'm running a Linux version right now. I'm going to go down to Media, and I have a My Passport hard drive. Go to My Media, Media again, and we'll go with Movies, and then all my different versions of movies here. Action, and let's see, we'll go with we'll try Equilibrium out. We'll see what's coming up on the screen here. And I'm going to fast forward it using my tablet right to about the middle of the movie here. I can also adjust the volume using this, or I can mute it down. I can also make it full screen, bring it down, and pause, or if I want, just stop out of it completely. And from here, I will now do exactly the same thing using my smartphone. Go over VLC Direct. I'll wait for it to load for a minute. It takes a little bit longer sometimes than others. Alright, see right now it's saying it's not found. So we'll go through, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, there we go, settings. See, exactly the same thing, automatic connection wizard. And then start. It did pop up there as found, it just went away really quickly. And for some reason it is not showing everything. But I'll show you this way. Well, these are videos of my daughter, but I'll show you how this can stream to the TV. But that's streaming to the TV. But we're still trying to get this to be... I'm not sure why this isn't doing it like the other one was. Cancel. Try automatic connection again. There we go. Now, oops. Well, anyways, this is Stargate Atlantis. And see, same thing. And also adjust the volume. And stopping it. And that's how you remote control your TV using your phone, or excuse me, technically you're remote controlling your computer using your phone or a tablet, for lazy people like me out there, or for people like me out there that their wives have completely destroyed their living room. So that's all this time. Let me know what you guys think, and any ideas that you guys have for future videos, let me know. Alright, bye.